we're getting closer. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna put it. So we're back on the Accord. Right now we're gonna be working on these fans. I got the Hush Performance one, so I'm gonna bolt these on, make sure everything fits, and if they do, that should help me keep this car cool and start finalizing the location for the intercooler and for the fan itself. Because I can make these, I can extend these out a little bit, and this way it'll come closer towards the front of the bumper. Okay, it looks like everything fits. There should be a bolt on affair, so I'm gonna bolt it up right now. So everything is in and it's rubbing close to the turbo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend the bottom out by another inch, maybe inch and a half, push this all the way forward, so this way I can have it rested in there and figure out how to remount the water to air intercooler. But it looks like it should be able to fit everything. You just have to change the way it's mounted, make it flush to the body as opposed to connected together with the radiator. So I think if I do that, just connect it directly to the core support, that should give me enough room. So little by little we're getting closer. I have the radiator mounted, the water to air intercooler mounted, but look, I'm gonna have to shape off something off of the bumper, maybe like a right here, like maybe about a half an inch, maybe a quarter inch, just to get more room, because this is it's not touching. But if I upgrade to a bigger turbo, that's gonna be another problem. So now I'm gonna make the bottom mount to help secure this in place, and hopefully that fixed everything. The reason why I need to run two fans is this thing drinks. This thing is always running hot, so I'm trying to put the two fans in to at least help it out. If not, I might end up having to run a fan in the rear. But so far that's done. Now we have this one done. I'm just gonna make a bracket from here to right here just to help support it, but that should be good. I'm gonna see how much the mount is, because they sell a mount that bolts to the back of this, and if I could get that, I could just make an attachment straight to the starter bolt and just bolt in between, or just basically make like a little piece of metal. We'll see what comes up, but so far it's floating, it's not touching anything, it has room, and yeah, so I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try working on the intake right now, the water to air intercooler, and working the water to air intercooler and start marking that up. But it seems like she's coming together, and this still gives me room to connect this hose and these sensors and run all the wires. When it comes to cars, sometimes it's the little things that just makes things better. Finally got the hood prop up. Finally got the clip for it. This one over here, still gotta play with it, but it holds up the hood and the hood bar. Now next thing to figure out where I'm gonna put this thing. How am I gonna set it up? But before that, I'm gonna start focusing on the intake manifold, running the plumbing for the fuel rail, so at least I have that out the way. Try to figure out what I want to do with it, and then I'll get back to this because I need a little break. So I have the stuff mounted on. It's the fuel rail. I still have to get the O-rings for the bottom, but there should be enough so I could put it in the car and start figuring out what I'm gonna do with the lines. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this regulator or the other one I had. So right now this is how it's mocked up, more or less. So everything seems to be in place. This is the bracket we made, so probably have to get another one made. That's a little bit, that looks a little better, but for right now that'll do. So I could put this in, run the lines, and start organizing where I want things to go. So the next thing after that is I cut the fuel line right here at the bottom. That'll be the return line. I'm gonna figure out where I want to mount the feed line and start mocking up those lines, so I could then measure the brake lines, so I could order those up so those could come in, in a timely fashion. But I'm gonna show you once I put the manifold back in. It's pretty close, so I'm thinking I have to use banjo fittings for the front, and then figure out where I want to put the proportional valve. Most likely I'm gonna just put it on the subframe, but it's just a working idea right now. So this is more or less what I was talking about. It's very close to the fitting for the master cylinder. So I think if I get a banjo bolt like a 45, I could probably slide it through, but it's doable. Now then I have to figure out where I want to run those proportional valves. The factory one was right here. Most likely I'm just going to cut these off, switch these, because I already have the fit in. So I might actually cut them and put them underneath the car and just run the line to it. Make it a little cleaner, but I'm trying to figure it out, because once everything in, I gotta reach down here, turn it. So I'm working on some ideas. But yeah, onto the fuel system. Let's get that out of the way. Man, I tell you, this thing whooped me. So more or less that's where I had to finish everything. The problem was doing the brake lines underneath the bottom of the car. It was a complete pain in the ass. So when I finally got those done, so now I have it mounted right there, so it'll come straight from that down and then straight to the back, and I can still get to it. So I'm thinking of putting the fuel filter here on the rail, on the subframe, and just run the line straight into it. So I think that could work. So I'm gonna put the intake manifold on right now and see if it clears. Right now I should have enough room with the cables, even if I gotta lift it up or zip tie it down or something. So I should be able to take care of that. Intake manifold fits, it clears, and actually covers it up too, so you can't really see it. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna put it. So yeah, I think it's come together good now. I could just finish up the lines to the rail. I'm gonna have the feed over here and the return over there, and I think that should clean it up the engine bay a lot until we get to the wire harness next.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.